brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. The will to fight falters. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Powerful blow. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours. All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign. The promise of safety. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. In Radiance, may we find victory. Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. A wise general cuts losses and regroups. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know. Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all. Executed with impunity. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Behold, the abyss is made manifest. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Continue the onslaught. Destroy, them all. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Diminished. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. Death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. In Radiance, may we find victory. Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material. Begone, fiend! Another one falls. no living sinew to actuate. Will these walking bones finally fail?